Haley Wooden from Business in Vancouver joins us now, not to talk about the iPhone, but to talk about a few other things. Good morning, Haley.
Good morning.
Well, the Trans Mountain Pipeline project is still in the news, and now Kinder Morgan wants the country's energy regulator to intervene.
That's right. Kinder Morgan Canada has said it has been unsuccessful in its attempts to secure the permits it needs from the city of Burnaby, and it's hoping the National Energy Board will intervene on that issue, and that it'll also set up an expedited process for dealing with these issues as they come up. Of course, Kinder Morgan trying to adhere to a tight deadline. It wants the Trans Mountain Pipeline expansion to be completed and online by December 2019. And it says that every month the pipeline project is delayed, it costs the company up to $35 million, and that the company misses out on more than $90 million in revenue. Now, we haven't heard from the city of Burnaby yet on this issue, but we know where the city stands. It's been staunchly opposed to this project since the beginning. It's actually challenging the National Energy Board in a separate issue, as well as Kinder Morgan goes to the same board to try and seek intervener status. The city of Burnaby arguing that the approval process for the pipeline was flawed. We heard from the city of Vancouver this week also joining in and backing up the city of Burnaby on that issue. So we'll see where this lands. The National Energy Board has an important decision to make, and no doubt if it decides to intervene, that's going to be very controversial here in BC.
Absolutely. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Okay, as we mentioned before the break, shares of Amazon jumped by more than 7% overnight. So what's driving that?
Yeah, they're trading at more than $1,000 per share, which has only happened a couple times before, largely due to the fact that Amazon's third quarter results beat estimates by a significant margin. Revenue up 34%, driven largely by Amazon's most profitable division. It's not what it's known for, but it does good on the business front, and that's its cloud business web services division. But we also saw that acquisition of Whole Foods during this quarter, and that added $1.3 billion to Amazon's revenue stream. Now, Amazon's not known for being a profitable company. It's known for making investments and spending, like we saw with the Whole Foods acquisition. Operating profit down 40% for the quarter. But again, that's not really what analysts tend to look to. One of the big areas where Amazon beat expectations was earnings per share. Analysts on the street expecting 2 cents, 3 cents per share for this quarter, and Amazon actually offering 52 cents per share. So that's quite a big jump up. A strong third quarter overall, and that's before Amazon actually heads into the holiday season. So you can expect higher numbers for the fourth quarter of this year.
Wow, it is such a huge company now. My goodness. Thanks, Haley. Of course, if you'd like more information, you can head to BIV.com.